Hello, hi, Liana. How are you?
Hello.
You get started first, okay? I'll come with you later, okay? Log in, please. Jen, are you okay so far?
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this problem.
So do you know what they want?
Yeah.
What they want? Tell me.
They want to check if XYZ is in the middle, and uh, the condition of middle is that the both sides here, they must be their length difference must be under one, at max one. Yeah.
Yeah, but what does that really mean? It
No.
really means that let's assume that you have five data, then they will check if you have the SYG in the middle, right? So actually this is for odd number. So if it is an even number, you may have six later. So your SYD can be this or can be this. So you need to consider this case and these two cases.
Oh, do I do it like all three?
You need to consider these three cases. Okay? Do you understand now or
Oh, yeah.
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to. I mean, I'm trying to do substring here. Let's read this.
Why you do minus 3 divided by 2?
Because I want to delete the three of here, and then I want to divide it by two, so I get the one space here.
What?
Um, I want to divide the. I want to get one side like
Why do you need to have the one side? I don't get it. Why do you
because
need
I
to have the
want
one
to
side?
check if this is XYZ.
You want to check the SYD, you just check this is SYD. You just check if the middle three you have SYD.
Yeah.
I don't think that you need this one.
Mhm.
I don't think you need this one. I don't think you need this minus 3 divided by 2. I don't think you need that. Your middle one is this one, so your middle is this one. The middle is length divided by 2. So this one is middle minus 1. This one is middle plus 1. That's it. Why do you need to have a substring of the length divided by minus 3 divided by 2? I don't get it.
It'll be easier to write.
Hmm?
I think it'll be easier to write because
It is not easier, it's wrong. It is not easier. You use m and m minus 1 and minus 2 plus 1, that it would be easier. I don't think the one that you are talking about will be easier. So what does it mean by n minus 3 divided by 2? I don't get it. What will you get with this one?
These two.
Hmm?
Like the length of other characters. These two.
Which two? The
These.
length of these and these?
Yeah.
Why do you need to have that?
Because I want to find the index.
We just care about the middle three is SYG or not. We don't care how long this one is. We don't care how long this one is. I don't get it. I don't get it why you need to calculate it, how long this one is. Because right here, this is odd. If it is even, this two sides may be totally different. I don't know how you are going to calculate that. That actually doesn't actually solve the problem. It makes things more complicated. So let's assume that you are you have a even number. So this one is m. This one's m minus 2. This one is m minus 1. If you are even, this one's m. This is m minus 1. This is m plus 1. So this just calculate the m. M is n divided by 2. That would be easier to find out all the three letters. So why do you need to get to the what m minus 3 divided by 2 to calculate how long this one is, how long this one is? I don't need that. I don't think you need that. And that actually doesn't help you to solve the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a way that you can calculate this one. Yes, you actually do minus 3 divided by 2. But once you go to this even number, that's not the case. That's not the case. You right side or left side, you don't know how long it is. It's not the case. So calculate that it's wasting time. You just find out what is the m. What is the n? M is n divided by 2, and you can find out this one already. Why you need to bother to look at the size? I don't get it. Now let's actually try again. This one. Let's do this. Okay, let me help you a little bit here. Number one, the whole thing, everything depending on this integer divided by where this one is, which one is cut? Cut and paste.
Control
Yeah.
X. Control X.
Yeah, you cut and paste on the first line. Cut this one, and go to the first line. Paste it. So you will have n. Every case will have n. Okay, so our case is okay. Right here, why are you doing this character add? You just do str the substring
Oh.
m minus 1 to m plus 2 that equals a string of xyz. That would be easier, right? Why are you doing that? That is actually wasting time. Okay, now you get the odd case done. Now work on the even case. So even case, you have two cases. You have these. You also have these. And your m is this one. So this one is m minus 2. This one is m minus 1. Okay, one moment. So this one actually, okay, but let's look at it. Go up, go up, go up. I need to look at it. So this one, the way that you do is okay, but let's look at a different way to solve it. So the n I still need it, okay, no matter what, I still need it.
You forgot the slash.
Yeah. First one, if you look at the odd case and even case, the odd case and even case, they both have the odd case is right here. Is if they both have the check-in of the n minus one, and the n plus two. They both have these. So even odd, they don't have the differences. So first one I will work on would be this one. It would be E, actually, STR, the length divided by 2 equals 0. I'll work on the even case, okay? And then actually, in this case, if STR dot substring something wrong. Why this one come up? Can you close it?
Oh, which one?
No, you have a window. I just want you to close it.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong.
I think you pressed Control S or something.
How come you have so many hidden key? So this case, this one cover this case. This case. M minus 1 to this M. Okay, I'm sorry. This one is should be M minus 2 to M plus 1. Okay. And then the rest of that, you have two cases. This you have two cases. So this case and this case actually is the same mass. So you directly return STR, the substring of M minus 1, M plus 1, that equals XYZ. You don't need to do if now because the else part would be false. Then that's it. I'm sorry, something wrong. And this one is M plus 2. And then there are two cases that's wrong. So here you have they also need to check the STR balance less than 3. You will return false.
Wait, but what about situations like
Hmm?
what about situations like this? But wouldn't this? Oh wait, oh no, sorry, it's okay, sorry, never
But
mind.
all the even R cases are considered already. Okay.
Okay,
Anyway, we just discuss different possibility. Okay.
okay.
Okay. This one that we have at the end of your turn. Other way to hold it is okay, but you are minus 3 divided by 2. I don't get the point why you need to do that. Okay. That's the part that I don't like. You can try different way, but your way, I don't see the point. One more problem. This one easy. Okay. One more problem. You not understand this one? What do they need or no?
Yeah, I'm just still reading it.
What they want is that if you have 3, 5, 1, 4, 2, let's assume this. Your maximum is 5, minimum is 1, these two are don't consider. You just take the average of these three number, that would be 3.
Okay.
The largest one and smaller one you don't consider.
Okay.
There's a function called sum. Yeah. Okay, one moment, okay. You remove or go back to the problem. You remove the largest and smallest. That actually work, but this one may not be the fastest way to code it. So you had a sum, so you calculate sum minus the maximum of the nums minus the minimum of the nums. This whole thing will be divided by the length of the nums minus 2. Let's see the length of the nums. Sum of the nums is in a parenthesis. I'm sorry. Line 2, let's see, nums of nums minus the minimum of nums. The whole thing divided by length of the nums minus 2. Here I had one extra parenthesis. I forget to delete. Okay, sorry for that. Is that okay? This one let me have Leo, your turn. Hi, Leo, your turn. So what here again, why are you using this so much complicated indexing? You have even number of the letters 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The total length is n is 6. So you say that you want what? You want the middle two character. Okay. So the string, so you want the middle two characters, so your middle one, your n divided by 2 is this one. Your middle one is this 2. So this one, that's actually this is middle, this is middle minus 1. So you just return your substring n minus 1 and n, that would be the answer. And oh, no, I'm sorry, here should be n minus 2 and then n plus 1. This will be the answer. Yeah. Go. Semicolon, go. Okay. Don't make it too complicated, okay? You're killing yourself. Next one, go back to Jian. Jian, your turn.
Wait.
I will let you struggle first, okay? I'm not going to help you in the beginning. You struggle you first. The return type is string, is not content. Content will return Boolean type. It's really wrong.
I'm trying to string that is between the first and the last appearance. Oh,
So what do you understand the problem or no?
oh, I didn't read the question. Like, till
Read carefully. You cannot finish the problem and then say, "Oh, I forget it." That's not the way to do it, right? You actually
wait a
read
minute.
it. You need to read it. What they want is you do need to have a bread, and you have another bread here. You are going to return something as a sandwich in between the breads. Right here, you're going to return this part.
Oh, wait. Dude, there are no two pieces of bread. The string has a function like last index of.
Yeah. But you are asking for trouble here. You actually asking for trouble. Here you plus 5, and then you use the plus 5 to check -1. What are you doing?
Uh, if there like to check if there is a pred.
Yeah,
Oh,
but this is for plus 5. You plus 5 for what?
oh yeah. Then
You're asking for trouble. You try to do too many things at the same time. So here you don't have a plus 5, and then what are you doing? Equals 4. Why do this
I erased
equals
it. Yeah,
4?
that's I erased.
One moment, okay? You are not doing things systematically. This one, you are not doing it systematically. Let's redo it again. I'm sorry. I don't like your first line as well. The computer is reacting very, very slow. Okay, let me comment it out first. So you actually want to do two things. Number one, you try to find the str.index very slow. I even don't know whether I hit it or not. So you find out the first spread, and you find out the last spread. This one means that m less than 0 means there's no bread. M equals 1, maybe no bread, maybe there's only one bread. Either case, no sandwich. Otherwise, you have sandwich. When you have sandwich, you do str.substring starting from n plus 5 up to n. That's it. Is that okay? It's easier to code in this way. Your way is that struggling many times, trying to patch here, patch there. That's actually not good. You just calculate two index, the first one and last one. If the first one less than 0 means you don't have a bread. If your first one and last one are equal, means that there is only one bread or no bread. No bread, both -1 is possible, but one bread means that they may be 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, whatever, but they are the same. It means there is only one bread. Other than that, they are more than two bread. More than two bread, you find your first bread and last bread, you got the middle one. Okay. Okay, so let me have Liana, your turn. Okay, good job. Next one, let me have Leo. Leo, your turn. Okay. Next one, go back to, let me see, one moment, we return the end with. Okay, this one actually, there's a function called end with, okay? It's okay, there's a function called end with. This one, go back to, Jiang. That one you can just do return, str that end with ly, that's will solve the problem. Okay, good job. Next one, go to the end of the term. Okay, good job. Next one, go to Leo. Leo, your turn. Okay. Next one, go back to Jian. Jian, your turn. Your problem, okay, your problem is, let's assume that you have A later, so the 3 by 3 this part are okay, but the last two, you are in big trouble.
What do you mean by last to the trouble?
Because if your I is this one, what will happen?
Uh, and oh,
0, 3, 6, but you totally only have 8 letters.
wait, but
Let
0.
me draw it more carefully.
Oh, yeah, I think, yeah, I did it wrong.
Is 3 letter A B C, 3 letter A B C, and then you hear last 2 letter, what will happen? Your problem right here is actually when you are equals 6, you have problem. No, prime equals 3 is okay. Try this. Try this.
It makes it into a multiple of 3.
Hmm? Think about it, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In a way, this number is you got totally A, so you truncate these two. You kind of get rid of. So if it is 6, if you 6, you will do 6. If you have 7, you will still do 6. If you have 8, you will still do 6. If you have 9, you do 9. Okay? It's just multiple accepting the multiple of 3. Next one, let me have Liana return. So John, you almost bump into trouble at every problem, the details part, okay? Your basic coding is okay, but once the problem needs some detail part, you kind of not able to handle it so far. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to those special cases and really study it to see if there's a way to solve it. Okay, I'm giving you some hint, but that's not enough. You have to come up with some different way of solving the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. minus n modular by 10. Go. One moment, okay? One moment. One moment. Your way of rounding to 10 is a little bit too difficult. It's okay, but a little bit too hard.
I think it's because, oh, never mind. Okay.
Do you understand what this one is?
Um, yeah.
Why? Can you explain why?
Mm,
Can you explain why? So let's assume when we have a number that's x, you would want to do rounding. So rounding is not integer x. Integer x will take out all of the fractional part, right? So it's not. It is x plus 0.5 and then do rounding. This is the same as rounding of x. That means x greater than 0.5, you will round to 1, equal to 0.5. X less than 0.4, you round to as the same 0.5, that will round to 0. This is single digit rounded. Here you want to round to 10, so you plus 5 is the same as x plus this, but divide by 10, that actually is making the number between 0 and 1, and then you times 10, you actually go back to rounding to 10, okay? Is that okay? Can you understand it on what I'm talking about? Ariana, can you understand? Yes or no? Let me repeat one more time. Look like you don't understand. That's okay. You have an x, you want to do rounding. If you do integer x, convert the floating point to integer x, that will not be rounding. It actually will take out all the fractional parts. For example, 2.9, you will take out all the fractional parts. So this is not rounding. Real rounding is you actually plus 0.5, take integer. So if you are 0.4, you will have 0. If you are 0.5, 0.5 times plus 0.5, you will get 1. So this one is the rounding. Is okay?
yeah.
So this is the rounding. So here you want to round to 10. Round to 10, actually you are num plus 5 divided by 10. So this one is a rounding of, this one is a rounding of, this one will be rounding of your number, and then you times 10, you move to the closest 10. This is the same. These two are the same. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, trying to teach you different way of thinking about rounding. Okay, this is very important. This concept is very important. Next one, let me have Leo, your turn. Must understand it, okay? right or wrong to me is not that important, but making sure you need to really understand it. Okay. Next one, we have Jian, your turn. Why -3 then? You are window of 3. Why -3? It's -2.
Oh, mm, oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
No problem. You still try to do another band-aid somewhere. You do not develop the algorithm systematically. Right here, this one should be less than equal to 2.
Oh yeah, because yeah,
Greater increase by 2 because you jump by 3. Here you have a compensation of 1. Okay.
okay.
Next one we have the end return. Oh. Just go. Not bad. You actually remember the algorithm, okay? But the else is not needed because else you already will return -1.
Okay.
Next one, let me have Leo, your turn.
Do I go to Java because I finished Python?
You finish Python? No, you are done. We will get you to start the JavaScript. So
Okay.
you go to the JavaScript solo then. But we are almost done today. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
So next time you will get started for JavaScript, okay?
Okay.
I'll tell you what to do. Solo learn JavaScript first. Actually, not JavaScript. Actually, is HTML. I'm sorry. I'll let you do JavaScript. I'm sorry. I'll teach you what to do. Okay, I'll tell you what to do next time.
Okay.
Okay, Leo, one more problem. Okay, this one easy. So Liana, you can be dismissed.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All the else are not needed. Okay. Okay. Go back to Jian one more time. Last one. Okay. We are 2 minutes left. Okay, go. Good job. Okay, next one, let me have Leo, and that's it for today. Okay. Jian, you can be dismissed. Okay.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye bye.